at my yard and sleep one day and like 2 persons come visit me and we just get a pat from it. My foot and father said, I'm ready for you, type your child. You're right.
Hello and welcome to Stargazing, the show that brings you up close and personal with your favorite stars of reggae and dancehall music, Jamaican popular culture, and people who've impacted society in a very significant way. I'm Shaun Cain. We invite you to subscribe to the Stargazing with Shaun Cain YouTube channel. Like and share the videos and leave a comment. We welcome our radio listeners in the UK on Rex Radio, in the USA on Motif Radio and Viscosity Blend, and in Jamaica on Richie B Radio. In this edition of the show, we'll speak with reggae singer King Malakiyah.
2 roads before you better pick your choice. One leads to darkness, one to eternal life. 2 roads before you, pick your choice. Remember the soul that the builder refused, I say now rejoice. You are sent here for a purpose from the divine, so don't you fool yourself. Be still. I see they cooking up lies to hide the truth and falling in the streets now. Vampire hunting the souls of the weak. Yes, falling in the streets now. But I know the earth belongs to me.
In this edition of the show, we'll speak with reggae singer King Malakiyah.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes, King Malakiyah. So what's good, sir?
I'm going great. All is well. I must say, giving thanks. In a good health, feeling good, and not feeling no pain. So I'm giving thanks.
Right.
How about you?
And you're above the ground, sir.
Yes. What about you?
Well, I am good, man. I'm good. The place is a bit chilly still, but the UK is there this time of year. So, it's expected. We just have to keep putting on more layers and stay warm. Is what I'm saying?
Give a thanks.
We have a solution to the problem. That's the good thing. Is what I'm saying? As long as there's a solution to the problem, good.
Yes, a live blanket in your corner, you're good. So,
yes. But King Malakiyah, now your career seems to have been born out of an experience that could have sent you in a different direction, because you went on the Digicel Rising Stars.
Yes, definitely.
You exited the show quite soon. What made you think that there was still something here to offer? Because the people them say, boy, you're not good, so them tell us, boy, go on home. But you still
Well, definitely for me, this burning desire, knowing who I am, for one.
Right.
And come in touch with knowing that this is a gifted place in me by the Divine Father.
Right.
So that makes a difference in my life and what the outer world wants to say. When the true conviction is birthed from within first, no matter what no critiques or anything else want to say, I can survive with that which are birthed from within me.
Yeah. So that's good, man. The man have strength, metal. And you know that, so therefore you just rely on that and keep pushing.
Yes.
But how important was your decision to enter the show?
Well, definitely, I have a song that I just placed back in, the released back out into the universe, which is Music to My Soul. It was an original song, and when I found out my gifting in writing, and I said I want to bring something to the floor, which is my original song, and go on the competition and see if it will be successful. There and then I go and present it before the judge them, and then it was well received. So there I know I have something. And knowing that I'm a winner also, there was so much person to enter, trying to enter this competition. And if me can come down in the top 10 out of so much 100, I know that I'm a winner. Right. So regardless of not win in the first prize out of 10, me know me already win already, because if me can come through so much 100 of persons and get the media exposure and everything like that, I know that I'm a winner. So that propels a lot.
So what happened after you left the show? So you step off the stage now. The people them say whatever them said about you, and you didn't finish number one. You finished within the top 10, but right, you finished. You didn't finish number one.
First and foremost, I accept knowing that a competition comes with a lot of different sides to it. Even though a lot of different sides to it, and definitely I accept the not the feeling about it. I accept knowing that the Most High has opened some doors for me and give me a platform where thousands of persons know me. Millions of people know about me now, because Rising Star, it's like that. And there and then now, I start move from that now, asking the Divine Father, say, Daddy, I really want you to open up a gate like this for me, wherein I can start do some true recording in this which you have placed in me. And there and then, just by reason with the Almighty, there was a door open. And the door was open with somebody who was in reggae music. So, he was a big name in the reggae music, which is 90 the Observer. And when the most I was watching my TV one morning, and by watching my TV, I see he come on the platform looking for some young talents. I come out of Rising Star, so I say, whoa, me I go embark upon this, because definitely I want. There and then I go some bounce and go by him. 90 the Observer is somebody who used to produce like Dennis Brown and all of these big, big singers out there.
Legendary.
All are legendary. So when me per se come to be a part of this, say those man in them time there, from back then to now.
Them no quality.
You have to come good, and you have to come with raw talent, and you have to come with something with substance.
Yes.
And there and then may have something with substance still, because that's what it stands for.
Yes.
So when I walked in and I got through, and pick and choose. I've come to realize that it's around 300 persons just to see him come for the, and trying to get
everywhere you turn the competition there, man.
Yes, and when it goes down out of the 100 I had persons, two of us leave. I am one, and the other person is one. So he wanted to do an album. So he start getting some big musicians, Sly and Robbie and all of them big man that beat some reggae music back on my songs them. So it was great. That alone give me the drive again. We say, King Malakiyah, you can do this. You have something to offer, because if these big men around me, who see the talent and see what I'm doing, want to, do something with, pertaining to my music.
So by this time then, the memory of being on the Rising Stars, that's behind you then. And that's
that last man. He just focus on him.
What's to come? What's to come?
Yeah, being better, and I grow through the process. Because remember, the young artist, even though we enter the Rising Star, even though we embark upon this journey, me still young in our music. So it's like say, me I grow, even though me I blossom and I grow and everything at one time. So there and then, I just give thanks to all of the layers them, with the Most High and all of the platforms them, where the Divine Father would have bring it on, and everything where would have bring me through, and it makes me to be the person that I am even today, pertaining into a dabbling in music and a grow and wanting to reach there where me not reach yet.
Right.
But I'm giving thanks.
Yes. Because it knows soon and very soon something big is gonna happen. So when you got selected for the project now, did you feel that, boy, yeah, I've got what it takes, I think I have the Dennis Brown vibe. I have them kind of legendary artist vibe. So I will impress, and they will like what I do. Did you feel like that?
Yes, I do, because when I see calling Sly and Robbie Flabber, which is a big bass player will play for Bury Some Man and stuff like that, and them lick one rhythm for me today. And then him call me and lick back 5 rhythm one day. You know, me have 5 songs in my head with original song in no, like say we are sing back over something. So him say, where you have now? I'm a drop one song. He say, where you have again? But drop one other song, where you have again? 5 songs, 5 live rhythm. One time.
So did you record all those 5 songs?
All them, the live record, them a live record through. I catch the rhythm, them off of the melody, I catch the melody, and then them go mix and put them together and stuff like that. So
you never find yourself shaking, your lips them are shake up and your throat dry and you palms and sweaty. And you think,
no, not really, because all right.
Yeah.
The elder them would have, all right, carry me in per se and say, come in, where you have again?
Right.
And me feeling great within myself, knowing that someone is there currently right now 1 year what me have to have.
Right.
And for them I reach out for fear what me have, and me know me have something. When you don't have nothing, you have a fear.
Yeah.
But me know me have something of quality and something of substance. So me don't want to hear them say, where is it? But something else, because I have a lot of songs from there and then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when we come to understand that singing is my passion and is a gifting from the Divine Father, it helped me to flow more easy.
Right. So where did that confidence come from then, King Malakiyah? That when you open your mouth and sing, it will sound good. And people will be and people will like it. Where did that confidence? I mean, did you sing a lot in church or a lot in school or in your community and the man?
Here. All right. For me, in 2000, I was just going into Christendom and not knowing what my gifting were, because it's like, I would say this, when you come in contact with the Divine Father and understand what life is all about, and you search being a youth, you search to find yourself and search to know who you is as an individual, and you come in contact with the Divine Father to know what is your gifting or who you is. You're really out in a darkness, or in a bubble. You know, but when you come to understand and find yourself and start look deep within yourself, things will unfold and you will understand different about it. I never know that I have a gifting, but when I'm in my district and hear persons from the sound system, I sing or do something are burning on me, and I say, you know, me can do better than that. I don't know that I'm a singer.
How did you know you could do better? You used to sing before, like from year 2, from year 3.
Well, only way, all right, when you're in a school, we know we used to beat decks and make some lyrics. Right. And do some little thing and compete with each other, but not knowing, not having the maturity within myself. So this is a gift that I'm supposed to be doing that. I just do things. But there and then when I hear from the sound system, I hear the man I say, sing, and I say, you know, so I feel like if we take a mic there, we can do more. Or there's something more, but I don't know something. Not even knowing that I can write this stuff. When in 2000 now, we are going to church. Me start the night before, because me
can't tell us some anointing and the thing, you know, but I mean, I say, you know, and I know some the church and the thing and them thing, you know, but Mr. Make it go on, Charles, still. Go on.
Yeah. Me I say, Father, you know, say, me I get immersed now, me I baptized. And I say, Father, what would you want me to do when we go in a Christian? What I supposed to be doing? Because and a man called me. But they have my yard and sleep one day, and like 2 persons come visit me, and me just get a pat from me. My foot and Father said, I'm ready for you, you know. I try your child to rise and come to the work. Natural like that. So when me get that.
No, before you move, man, we move too fast, man. That bit deep, man. When 2 people touch you, did you see them?
It was like me sleeping another day. And you know them lady, they were dressed up you know, the Catholic church with the covering over them and the whole
like
white
and stuff kind of thing. Oh, the Catholic church, like the nuns them.
Yeah, like the nuns. Like 2 nuns would have come in, 2 women.
Right.
One stand up on my door and one come and touch me from my foot and say.
So in the vision, you were seeing all of this?
Yeah, me I see them literally in my room over there. Everything like me, I look on them in my room over there and stuff like that. And one come and goes up, bam, bam, and one stand up at the door and say, the most I say, I'm ready for you. At your time now. I'm ready for you.
So did you ask them what they meant by that? What do you mean most I'm ready for me? What do you mean? Did you ask them that? Or
it's like say conviction come me know. Conviction. Me I search, being I try to find myself. But me know. It's like say, me oftentimes would I get this from my mother. When you try everything in the world and everything fail, you don't know if you try the father. So we have the whole concept in my head, and me always as a father, what am I supposed to come and do? What is my turn? What? So in the day, them just chill out and lie down. It's not a youth to come up and start burn weed or stuff like that. But on the other hand, maybe a girl's man, so you don't know. We have a road go look girl and you don't know.
Yeah.
So definitely for me now, when we embark upon that now, it's like conviction comes to me same time. Conviction comes wherein me start say, Father, all right then. You know what I'm saying? You know the week me I go to church. Cause definitely me I say
before you get to that point, when the two nuns came and said to you, boy, Father says your time. What happened to them? What did they do after that? Them talk to you, them disappear, them walk
from
up.
them say that me jump up because you know you get the lick on your foot and you know. We like somebody awake you.
So you never feel afraid or nothing?
No, me jump up out of my sleep and look no. Like I said, what you say? Me I turn now and I go ask them, what you say? But me realize that nobody else in the room but me alone. So that me can literally feel the touch. So me I get up now for turn now because me get weak now, you know. So me I get up now for
you respond now.
If I respond I say, what you say? No one. So me realize, oh. So by doing that now, we go straight into the glass and start looking at the glass. Me used to grow me ear and plait up the ear, even though my ear tall. Them time I used to plait up and style and what have you. Yeah. And me I say, you know, say, me I go trim. And me just go so bam set time to the barber. And say, you know, so by Saturday I go to church, which is Assembly Adventist church, the couple changed some yard, which I was living in Central Village that time in St. Catherine. So the Saturday come now, and I forgot church, and I'm going to church. But they have a young empress when I talk to during that time. The fine period. And then they are asleep and I chill. In the night now, we get one more dream now, and so comes down. I said, no, the rapid thing. The dream a man come to me now, but he was stealing our tune. The man is stealing our tune, you know. I'm still saying, no, start me run. And me run, but me run across a river now. And me run that grass river, jump into the river. And him still on the throne and I look for himself. Like, you know, when a man say, hey, youth, don't play with me, you know. You understand?
Some serious like that.
Yeah, the man just look for himself. He have an African suit, in beard white, all in beard white. You know, the African hat would come and cut road and stuff like that.
Nigerian generally wear that.
Yes, he have one of that. In beard white. And he have an African suit and he's still on Nigeria.
So like a very wise man, a man of years, a man of age, wisdom.
Yes. Yes, and I look for myself. He may say one word to me, just look for me, but me can't tell you what I mean, what I say, everything. He may say a word to me, but me know what I say. When me wake up during that time, it's 12 o'clock in the night, I'm check the time, same time. When me check the time, there was a program going on, there was a gospel song up there, same time on the radio, in the house of me. It's not my house, I was at, but that time, a gospel song was playing, coming home. You are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly. That was the song playing. So, when that now, I said, whoa, I said, Father, all this. You see, Data Saturday,
So
make
what, before
sure.
you go to Data Saturday, what was that song saying to you? What do you think? What did that mean?
Well, the earnestly, tenderly, the Father is calling for me to come is definitely Father. To me, I say, me supposed to go get baptized during that time. Me supposed to seek Father face. Me supposed to find out the ways of Father. Find out what He wants from me. Find out what I'm supposed to be doing. So that was the whole, that ushering all of those stuff.
So what happened the following week now?
The weekend coming now, I say, all right, from the weekend coming, me now this church. I'm going to bam, I'm going to the Adventist church. And start taking the Bible and start. Most I move within my life.
Man, it's deep, brother. I tell you, you're miles ahead, man. I tell you, you're somewhere else, brother. But we need to take a quick break, though, because you're tuned to the Stargazing with Shaun Cain Show, and we're speaking with reggae singer King Malakiyah. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Two roads before you, pick your choice. Rock the world now, roll. Come make Stargaze teach you how to up. Shaun Cain, tell them, no weakness. Yo, Shaun Cain, you don't know energy, up and personal, close, get there. That's why I can't stop touch her now. I fall in love with the touch her now. Oh no, Father Knockins boss. Watch you now. You're not in tune to Shaun Cain and the Stargazing Show.
Never get no help when I'm struggling. Yo, this is Relevant Boss and I'm here to represent the Stargazing Show featuring Shaun Cain. This show brings you up close and personal with your favorite dancehall and reggae artists. What I love about this show, it gives young artists an opportunity to share their story and to talk about the obstacles that they've been through to get them to where they are today. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stargazing Show on YouTube. Big up yourself, Shaun. Out.
Alright, come down now. Hey, Shaun Cain, when no say nice finger licking, yeah? Know about the fries and the dipping. Stargazing, know about the fall picking. But a where boy put in a chicken. Hey? A where boy put in a chicken. Shaun Cain, where boy put in a chicken. Hey? Anywhere we see me, I go trick him and find out where him put in a chicken. You tall boy, you know it's I call you Sabito. I represent for Shaun Cain, Stargazing. Where boy put in a chicken. Come down. Two roads before you, pick your choice.
Welcome back. You're tuned to the Stargazing with Shaun Cain Show, and we're speaking with reggae singer King Malakiyah.
During that period of time when we go into the church, it's like I said, I don't know, the whole district thirsty, and being a young youth, we're going to church. Me not go immerse, me not baptize, nothing, but me start taking on the street and evangelism. Me I steer down the whole district. Every corner, everywhere, me have that time some terrible gunfire go on in my district. And when sometimes we woke up on a youth, stream of youth with us, when we say long gun more time. Them time, my soul out for evangelism.
Oh, you're still dreaming? Are you awake now?
No, man, we still awake. We done a serious thing, man. I talk about when we dip on battlefield and go. We go pray for persons. We go minister to persons. We go check shut-ins. To do all of these things. We can check shut-ins and bring food for shut-ins and go pray for people and so. And I deal with evangelism on a different level. That them persons who in a church where lukewarm and cool up, see me coming now and say, they know him just start the things, him not baptize it, but trust me, the calling where they put my life during that period of time, it's not about going on the water. It's about me know what is to be do. Me I read the word that time, me I fast. Because if I choose it like a fasting for me, and it's just me just I dig deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. In the knowings of the Divine Father. And trust me.
Once you started talking, King Malakiyah, I could have tell you there was a story there, brother. I could tell you there was something there. And that's why I said, this is where I'm going.
Okay.
I hear it, brother. And I thought, whoa. So I said, no, before we go any further, let's go down that road. And look. Whoa. So now I can see where the music is coming from, man. Because I hear a lot of
Okay.
righteousness in the music. And I've been thinking, what kind of man is pushing righteousness when it seems like profanity, unnecessary hype, and corruption is what's leading humanity now? So where you are going with righteousness? Yes, swim against the current, man. You're going to have a hard job to get past, because all the forces are coming at you. Forces of corruption, forces of evil, forces of the youth them now have no behavior. The youth them now will no order. And you going against that, where you going to get support from? So how does that work for you? Where you going to get your support from? Because your music is not telling to kill nobody. And your music is not saying, yeah, we're name brand this and name brand that. So what's going on?
Well, understand, as I would have said before, understand, I get this gift and what I'm supposed to do with gift. Whatever comes out of me is supposed to bring glory to the Divine Father. And that helped me to understand that whenever me I go put a song together or anything, if the Almighty can't get no glory out of it, it don't make sense. And it's not worthwhile.
So that's one of your, when you're writing, the Almighty has to get some glory out of it. So you have to say something positive.
If me even go write a song about a woman, at the end of the day, me have to tell you, say, because Father give me the woman then, or because Father will put something. So all praise be to the Almighty Father, because I don't serve a religion. I serve righteous doings, and spirituality is different from religion. So I'm in a box. I'm not boxed. I don't know sense we're in. I follow tradition of man or tradition of this or that. We just totally wait for the divine shower down. If he say go left, we go left. If he say go up, we go up. If he say right, we go right. Whatever he bids of me or want of me.
How do you know though? Because I know people always say them things that the Father want me to go here, there, or wherever. How do you know that? How do you know? Say it's left him if you turn, and him if you go over the hill and come down there, so and go back up there. How do you know that? What do you hear? What do you see?
All right, I measure myself with a yardstick, which is the word of the Father, and me listen to my inner man, which is the Holy Spirit. The kingdom of the Father is from within. So if me hear a voice speak within me, or within me, a usher from within me, and when we check up the word, if it not line up with the word, me know say I can't the Father that. So me check if it line up with the word of Father and where I come from out of my cranium, and then me measure it. I know say measuring sticks. So yes, I know say I'm a dog, so we can move forward.
But you know what? The thing that I find mysterious, you hear a voice within you. I mean, what are you saying to me? Can you hear the voice like what I'm talking to you now?
Well, definitely, yes. Just like how the Holy Spirit within me, I say, greater is He that is in me than he that is in this world. So, thought. The thought.
What I'm trying to work out, King, is do you hear something, or is just you kind of sense
the thought, food for thought, the thought. The thoughts that arise. If the thoughts that arise don't line up with the will and the purposes of Father, me know say definitely it's out. So I thought may rise up and say, yo, me may not say a word, but me hear within me say, boy, if it dead, But the word of Father said, thou shalt not kill. So there and then you can differentiate. When we line it up with the word of Father, Father said, thou shalt not kill. So the food for thought will come in and me say, that boy, if it dead. I can't the Father that because the word of Father don't measure up to that. So I use the word to measure every thought or everything coming at me, and if it line up with the will of Father, because Father speaks through the word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was, and the word come. So life and death is in the power of the tongue. Life and death is in the word that you speak.
King Malakiyah, what a deep story, man. What a strong journey you're on. What a strong path you're on. You've got responsibility, man.
Yes, sir. I know I do.
Yeah, but I can see that you've taken it in strides, though. But I'm just thinking, though, it must have taken a lot of courage and effort to stay focused on the path that you're traveling. Would you agree?
Yes, I would have to say yes for that. And, it's about trying to deny myself every day to follow and to fulfill that which will bring glory to the Almighty. You know, at times, you know, what is serving in this world here, you know. If really sit in a company plot at times brings a lot of denial. You know, we have to deny certain things, even though we know we have to go amongst everyone to bring about this, which may have it. So that's why definitely me not come down on the religious boundaries them.
Right.
But me know what me have to because me have a renewed mind.
Right.
And me know what me have to offer. We can go in the lines then and don't be, you know, infiltrated by what they have to offer. Because I know what I'm bringing to the floor.
So what do you do then to block out this pervasive noise of immorality and pointless hype that you hear around you every day? It's everywhere. How do you block that out and still remain focused on righteousness?
Well, I'm not perfect, for one, I would say, just like any one of us. But the desires in me are greater, which I know I want to fulfill, which is the will of the Father. By fasting, prayer, and read the word, those are the fuel that keep a person who believes in the divine Father and who want to follow and who wants to fulfill that which the divine Father would have sent them here to fulfill. So those are the things that kept me as an individual and helped me and propelled me and strengthened. And to understand that I am nothing without the divine Father. Understand that I'm a spiritual being trapped in a temporal body or here sent to do a work which is bigger than me. Right. So that help me to humble myself each day and knowing say it's not about me, it's about the greater which is in me.
Which is in you. But do the people around you understand all these things when you're fasting and you're praying and you're delving deep into the scriptures? Do they think that probably you're going off or you rockers a little bit? Or they think that, well, they know that this is you. You're a spiritual man and you're doing your spiritual thing. You're just feeding with the word of God.
Well, the bloods of the prophets still cries at the altars while the leaders are deceivers even to up until this moment. Many who are fulfilling the works and the doings of the Almighty these days. You know, if you follow righteous deeds in this world, them call you a fool. But if you follow stupid madness and stupidness, they big you up and praise you. They praise you for wickedness and corruption in this earthly realm. But they try to damn you for something which is of substance and something which is of good value. So me analyze that and know that. So that come like nothing. Because at the end of the day, I know what I'm serving. I have to run come far. Whenever the headache lick you or something or whatever strike you, you have to come look soulless from the divine strength. So why should I leave what is substance to what is trash?
Right. Yeah. But tell me though, the people around you, close to you, like who live at your house or things like that, I mean, they understand all this fasting and praying and you not eating until 12 o'clock, you don't have a cup of tea, you don't have a piece of bread or something like that, and you're just reading your Bible and you're on your knees. And I mean, what do they think?
So, for me, still, you know, fasting is an inner man thing and an inner strength thing. It's not for even globalize and go show a person. But when me open my mouth, you will know what me represent and who me are.
Right.
Because me not try to do things like the hypocrites, you know. Because the most I say, look at it, don't go around and drop your face for show man say this or that. Because that is not the whatever is your works. Let your light so shine that others can see your good works and bring glory to him.
Right.
So it's not even your lifestyle will shine forth that light in what you are doing. So it's not about even to me have to go announce it to them with the past, you know, don't talk to me. Because me have to go and look one little holy way. No. What me do around you, how me position myself, how me present myself, supposed to show yourself. That alone supposed to bring forth a light to show you what the kingdom of the Father is like. All right, because where a lot of us to understand, the Father is in heaven, look for persons in earth to represent him. Because the Father wants earth to be colonized and look like heaven, but through the characteristic of how we live and what we do. So for Father get heaven and earth is through a man and through your position of how you live amongst your brothers and sisters. It's not about man kill themselves and say they want to go heaven. But if we analyze and look, when Father create man, he create a garden down here and place man, that man to live on earth. And when man mess up on earth, according to the scripture, Father come back and restore back man and place them and give them back them dominion that they can rule in the earth for him.
Right.
When the queen a ruler in England, and him send one of them subjects in Jamaica, anything that subject speak, he speak at the queen.
Yes.
So the queen have to come, the queen have to come to Jamaica. The queen has stayed in England, but the queen speak and wherever the subject say here represent the queen in England.
Queen speaking
so the queen
to that subject.
Yeah, so the queen, the subject which is here, speak for the queen. So I am a representation of the kingdom of heaven. So I speak for the divine Father, whatever I say, what he say, whatever you bind on earth is bound in heaven, whatever you lose. Father does say you have to pray to him for him bind things to you, you know. Him give you the authority now. Through you know, because the kingdom of the Father is within a man. Whatever I bind on earth is bound in heaven, whatever I lose, whatever you lose, because him hand it down to you now that you do it. Same like what Yeshua, the Messiah, come here and do. You now, as a son of the divine Father, are here now to carry out the mandate.
Why? You seem to fully understand your appointment, man.
Well, I'm growing each day to understand.
Right. But you think you have a good command of what the appointment is?
Because I can't lose sight of self. Because I don't look out. I can't look out of myself for things to. I birth forth things from within and release out. And when conviction comes, it's supposed to come from within you first as an individual for you to filter out there in the world. Because if you don't have nothing, you can't give nothing. If you don't have something, when you have something, you can give something, but if you don't have nothing, you can't give nothing.
Interesting one, because I was just thinking as you were saying that well, you clearly have a message, you have got an appointment, and you've got to deliver. No, writing, because you alluded earlier that you also write. When you're writing, what inspires you as you go along? Where do you get the words from? How do the words come along? And what's the message? Because, I mean, you sent me quite a few tunes, and I've been listening to them, and I thought, well, this man is just some deep, righteousness going on here. When you
the power is between all praise be to the divine Father, because sometimes I can't tell you how some of these words even come forth, because they come forth in like a wind beneath the wings, because definitely, all right, I will be here penning up.
It's so funny you mentioned that, because that's my favorite so far, The wind my wings, and I wanted to ask, where you find them songs from? Nobody does sing them songs there again in a reggae. But anyway, we'll come to that in a bit. But when you
okay. So it's like blowing life in itself. You can't depict and tell it.
Right.
You have life about, you speak and whatever. All life coming out of the blood. You can't even define that. But it is there. And if you get a cut, the life is within the blood, and you can't pencil it out to see the life there, but it is within it. Sometimes when we put in a songs together, I can't depict, but Father just showers me with favor. Because even this song, I say, so I burn a lot of ganja, while over drink a lot of liquor, so my behind gone, hoping for the freedom to come. But as sure as the sun is shining and the rain falls from the sky, we all have to give account for all the work we have done. Where are you running to? I want to know where you're running to, yeah. You cannot hide from yourself and the deeds you have done. So, when these are coming.
When you're writing that now, what is it that you're seeing? Are you kind of see something?
I'm still hearing persons down
on people. Yeah. As you're doing madness, you just think,
I see we're in persons, a lot of us as human beings at times, we substitute the goodness of Father, or the covering of Father, or the protection of Father, for material gains, or to shield ourselves, trying to be our God, just to see, to shield ourselves, to protect ourselves, and to hide behind things. Because a man, we have weaknesses, and instead of carry to the Father and beg for forgiveness and beg for deliverance, in find in go down a ganja's cliff and say, power up. Or a man goes a boom and run guy bar and say, boy, drown himself with the rum or drown himself with this. He say, boy, I say power up, you know, and find deliverance. But it's only for a substitute for a little moment, because when that wear out of you, and so you have to face reality again. Reality are gonna eat you. A man out on the street now go say, boy, I have a gun buried somewhere, and run with him gun. He say, boy, if a boy touch me in a rare, but if you have the protection and the covering of the Divine Father, this is useless. You know, it's only for a moment. And you've killed a brother and carry yourself more deeper in a darkness, in a blindness, in a, you know, without hope.
Mm. And that is so true, you know, King, because I remember listening to a song by Stevie Wonder, and he says people are using pharmaceutical extractions to find that paradise. They rise up high, but come down feeling lower than before they rose up. So before they moved up, they took their pharmaceutical extraction. The way they were feeling, how low they were feeling. They took their extraction, they went really high up. But when they came back down, they went past that point where they started.
Yes.
Low. So you're right, man.
Yes, man.
Man's a message.
So when it comes forward, man, Father, everything unfolds in different measures, man. So we have to just give thanks to the Divine Father and all that He's doing and the truth.
Man, it's deep, brother. I tell you, you're miles ahead, man. I tell you, you're somewhere else, brother. But we need to take a quick break, though, because you're tuned to the Stargazing with Shaun Cain Show, and we're speaking with reggae singer King Malakiyah. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Two roads before you, pick your choice. That's why I can't stop touch her now. I fall in love with the touch you know. Oh no, Father Knockins boss. Watch you now. You're now in tune to Shaun Cain and the Stargazing Show.
2x10 man, move real fast, yeah? This is the boy Master Record, the girls them checker. You're watching the Stargazing Show with Shaun Cain. Up and personal. 2x10 man, move real fast.
Hey yo, it's me, your truly Fitzroy Lee 123, inviting you to check out Stargazing with Shaun Cain. Anywhere you're there in the world, Stargazing with Shaun Cain. Stargazing, it's amazing. Keep it blazing, Shaun. Hot water, hot water, hot water.
Yes, give thanks, people. You don't know, so this is the wordical poet himself, the lyrical poet. Yeah, man, wise words. And you're tuned into Gazing with the Stars, Stargazing. Find out more about your local reggae artists. Find out how they became artists. Find out what makes them tick. Find out how they was able to write these kind of hit songs. Stargazing, Gazing with the Stars with Shaun Cain, straight from London, England. You get me, mate? Oh, bloody hell. Did you get that? Gazing with the Stars, wise words.
Alright, come down now. Hey, Shaun Cain. When no say nice finger licking, yeah? Know about the fries and the dipping. Stargazing, know about the fall picking. But a where boy put in a chicken. Hey? A where boy put in a chicken. Shaun Cain, where boy put in a chicken. Hey? Anywhere we see him, I go trick him and find out where him put in a chicken. Yeah, tall boy, you know it's high school, you Sabito. I represent for Shaun Cain, Stargazing now. Where boy put in a chicken. Come down. Two roads before you, pick your choice.
Welcome back. You're tuned to the Stargazing with Shaun Cain Show, and we're speaking with reggae singer King Malakiyah. But your determination to deliver your messages, man, they appear to be bearing fruit, because I see that you're getting around. People are hearing your music, they're knowing about you. Because I first learned about you when you did the rendition of Wind Beneath My Wings. And I thought, is this man serious? People don't sing these songs again. People just hype this kind of thing. So what did that song mean to you? Why you decided that, listen, I have to touch this.
Alright, this song birthed out of love. I would say big up to Miss Christine Rendall, you know, my promoter. Alright, every time, because she has come to understand and see the gifting and the talent within me as an individual, and she fall in love with what I do, and she she's a gift in her own self sent from the Divine Father to stand by me and to help, to carry forth His word to the universe. And when I see what she's doing around me, it was her birthday coming up, and I wanted to say something to her to let you know that I appreciate love everything that she does. And by just thinking and thinking, so Father, what can I? We can write a song, we can this, but Father, what is it? I can say to her that she would have loved this song. And I never know that this song was a song that my father, being a little girl coming up, her father normally would sing for her. And it's a song where our father likes it. This is her comfort song. I didn't know that. So that day, you know, when it's her birthday and I was coming up on a podcast just to present something for her, because many of us and many persons who she, you know, have served in this music industry and are there trying to say something and trying to big her up on her birthday and stuff like that. So the podcast was there and I could hear just coming from work, not knowing what to do. I'm saying, Father, I'm gonna sing this song. And if I take, you know, go on YouTube fast, because a couple minutes to go on the podcast and make a mention about her. Go for the podcast fast. Here. You know that you're my hero. And I said, Father, I'm gonna sing this song. Same time I don't know the words, but all together so good. Say something of that to her, because I know that will bring her comfort and make she know that I really love what she's doing for me. We start sing the song. Go on YouTube and it's a play, but the word in a bit.
Yeah, the lyrics are coming up.
Yeah, the lyrics and you know that you, and by the final the eyes they were full of water. So I say, whoa! I said, beat me in, but really into this beat, because definitely want you to understand that I really love what you're doing to me. You are someone that really, you know, go behind. But no one else would have done for me within anything that me have, you know, music journey. She's someone like that. The day that I went on the podcast and started cheering, you know, she started crying, she started tears, everything. She was supposed to come out from the platform, come make a presentation, tears. Many times she cried, and I didn't know it. She called me and just cried because this song, you know, and seeing the same day that I was presenting that song on the podcast, the person that I was going through to present it said, King Malakiyah, you have to go record a song in the youth, because the ladies them on the podcast, yeah, you know, their feelings to the ceiling, because I'm a running joke and a rhyme. And trust me, by me come out for the podcast, Miss Christine Rendall, which is, so you have to record that song. And from that, boom, we go to the studio and we get the song recorded and put the song together. And, you know, we was trying to get it out, and then we have this person named Soldier Rockstone, which is over there in UK, New York, US. You know, fall in love. Hear the song from it and fall in love with the song and say, no man, this way you have your youth, trust me. So him take the song and lick back the rhythm live. What we create out here, him take it and lick it over back live. And Jeff Silver, which is the artist, which is the Grammy Award, hear the song, then send it over to him, and him come from podcast and interview for me. It's history create. Him hear the song and I say, no, youth, I love this song to tell. It's like him, I said, here's
one of my favorites. One of my favorites,
yeah. You say you bring a newness to the song. And, you know, out of love. And what Miss Christine been doing, I saw that bird forth for me called Present It. And it's my only sing over, and it's really it changed the whole thing, because we have never heard of anyone who have done a song and from the international world out there, and somebody will come over and come come for interview and come celebrate them with it and put a stamp on it and do everything, and trust me. Awesome.
That's what I was saying, man. People don't sing them kind of music. I don't hear nobody singing like that with so much soul and meaning and depth to what you do. Wow.
Thank you.
Well, look here, King Malakiyah. Just indulge me a little bit more, man, in your catalog. Tell me a little bit more about some of the songs. We've talked about Wind Beneath My Wings. I understand the backstory of that song, what it meant to you, how it came about in terms of to be added to your repertoire. So tell me a bit more now about some of the other works that you've done.
You would have some like, even the song that I just present to you, which is Can't Hide. And I bring you through a little of that by telling you, where are you running to? And that is one of my late songs for this year, because I released only 3 songs for this year. I have Untouchable, which is Natalie's song. Natalie's Sky Voice.
Yeah.
From the, yes, I done that somewhere. It's also, I said, I shall not be removed, no matter where them try. I shall not be removed. Oh me, oh my, I shall not be removed, no matter where them try. I shall not be removed. So all of these songs are big up daddy.
Yes.
And
you're getting reassurance. You're getting reassurance as well.
Yes.
Knowing that, listen, man, whatever you said is protection, you are protected, man. Just believe it and know it, because the man's got your back.
Yes.
The world of music like this, brother, especially Jamaica and us, Jamaican people, we need this kind of stuff, because the kind of persecution we bear, brother, and the kind of experiences we've had, it's just. I've got a radio show as well on this station called Rex Radio. And Sunday I was playing some music by Tina Turner. I remember when she said, "We don't need another hero." And I was just thinking, that's exactly, we don't need another hero, because what? All these heroes, they come and they present themselves as heroes. And they're anything but heroes. Politicians, fail us. The preacher man, fail us. And all these other do-gooders, they fail us.
Yes.
So, brother, the kind of things you're saying to us, man, that's what we want to hear, man. And we want to know and feel reassured that we are protected, and regardless of what we go through, the difficulties, there's somebody there for us, man. Somebody that we can lean on. The Father is there. And you have to deliver the message. And you've had the experiences. The nuns have spoken to. And you have the major, the wise man coming to see you as well on the throne and said, listen, what are you running for? Just like you sing as well. You're running. What are you running for? You need to face your appointment, man. Go out there and do the work, man. You're in a class by yourself, brother. I'm telling you. Just keep working, man. Keep believing it, man. You mentioned Natalie as well from Sky Voice. So you know what? That was the next question I wanted to ask you. I was saying that you work with Natalie and all that. Wait, how did that come about? That connection? Because I know that lady. She works with people that have got something to offer, man. Substance. How did you get in touch with Natalie?
Natalie is my promoter, closest friend, which is Miss Christine Rendall. And there and then, she had this rhythm coming out, which is a dancehall rhythm. Then now look for me up on the dancehall rhythm, because me's a one job, according to them, is a one job singer, and he's a reggae singer. When we say send across the rhythm, tell her to send across the rhythm, mother. Because I call Miss Christine Rendall, mother. And she sent across, she said, she want to hear what me going to do on that, because me is a whatever. I say, cool, man. When I get the rhythm, as we get the rhythm, it's like, say, the Holy Spirit just give me the time, same time. Boom. I shall not be removed. The song name Untouchable. No song, no. I have this song for the rhythm from. The only song that I try to watch is Untouchable. Because definitely the song is done. The song, bigger than me then. It's just a more side flow through my vessel thing.
Exactly. You know what? I was just saying that I don't know, brother. I don't know what's going on. It's that I'm just reading you. I'm just feeling. I'm just understanding what you're saying, because that's the thought that came to me when you said that. And same time you said, "Why you're just a vessel?" And no, listen. I was just saying everything is flowing through. You're carrying the message. You're just a conduit. And then you say, "I'm just a vessel." Bro, this is So how can people contact you now if they want to do shows, collaborations, or whatever other thing that goes in line with what you do as an artist? How can they
All
reach?
right. Straight up, persons can touch base with me through Instagram, which is King Malakiyah Music, that are one entity. My promoter is right there, Miss Christine Rendall. They can touch base with her. You can touch base with me on Facebook just the same as Garfield Blake. Okay, you can touch base with me on TikTok as King Malakiyah Music just the same. And I'm right out there. Music is out there all over social media, on all platforms where you can listen, full joy. And yes, man, we need the promoters them to come step in and give it a platform them because we have something to offer, which is greatness out there in the world.
Deliver, man. You have work.
Yeah, message to deliver. Yeah. So they can reach me through all of these outlets. Yes, sir.
Indeed, man, indeed. Well, King Malakiyah, I tell you what, you blew me away, man, because I wasn't expecting anything like this, brother. But, you know, when I heard it, I thought, yes, man, I can relate to this. I'm feeling this. I can understand this. So let me explore it a little bit more. But before I let you go, though, I always ask my guests questions from this book. It's called Reggae Larger Than Life, the ultimate reggae music fun and games book. It's written by myself, and it's currently available in Jamaica at the University of the West Indies bookshop. It's also available in Spanish Town at Angel Book and Variety Store at Angels Plaza. And it's also available on Amazon. Grab a copy, you know. Now, I've selected 2 questions for you, sir. But, you know, you've said a lot, and I'm just thinking, well, boy, I've selected 2 questions. Let's see what you'll do with that. So, you ready, sir?
Yes, sir. I am.
Ready? All right, sir. All right, let's see where we go with this one then. It says, Everyone Falls in Love was a 1997 duet by Devontae and... The options are Tanto Metro, Peter Metro, Tonto Metro, and Mega Banton.
Okay. Yes, sir. Tonto Metro and Mega Banton.
Yes.
Devontae.
Yeah. So Devontae and who did the tune? Tanto Metro?
Tonto Metro and Devontae. Tonto Metro and Devontae.
All right, sir. You must know music, man. You know your thing, sir. Okay. All right, the second and last one now, sir. It says, this one now. He is my friend, your world and mine. Sweep over my soul, and how can you? These are records by which famous reggae messenger?
No other than Luciano.
Are you doing one of the options?
Messenger.
You doing one of the
options? Luciano the messenger, man. Naturally.
Right, that man is too good, man. Right, well, they were taken from Luciano's words now.
Yes, man. So definitely I want to say big up to Miss Christine Rendall every time.
Yes.
You know, for representing for me, for being there in every way. And big up to Natalie Skybice too for, you know, booking this interview to me. I want to say thanks to you for having me. To all those that will watch after, hope you get something out of this interview to uplift you, to aspire and to point you in the right direction. And all the best to you all. Love you all. Peace be still. Big up yourself.
Respect, man. Much appreciated, man. And I tell you what, this interview, man, it was well received. Well, the questions came from this book. Is Reggae Larger Than Life, currently available, as I said, at the University of the West Indies bookshop in Mona in Kingston, Jamaica. It's also available on Amazon, also at the Angel Book and Variety Store in Angels Plaza in Spanish Town. You can grab your copy. So, boy, King Malakiyah, I tell you what, I wasn't expecting anything like this, man. But what can I say? I've been humbled. Because
I am too, sir.
You're deep, man. You're way, way beyond your years, man. You've got big work to do, and you're doing it. And it's really good to see that you've humbled yourself, you've accepted the responsibility, and you are executing. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All the best, man. Well, that's all we have time for in this edition of the Stargazing with Shaun Cain Show. Our special guest was reggae singer King Malakiyah. We do invite you to join us for the Stargazing with Shaun Cain Show, the musical side, every Sunday between 10 o'clock and 12 midday British Standard Time on Rex Radio in the UK. Also from the USA on Motif Radio and Viscosity Blend, and from Jamaica on Richie B Radio. Please subscribe to the Stargazing with Shaun Cain YouTube channel, like and share the videos, and leave a comment. Until next time, this is Shaun saying thanks for joining us. See you soon.
2 roads before you, pick your choice. One leads to darkness, one to eternal life.